Good morning. I got some sleep. How about you? Welcome back to the stream. Get this thing set up, and then we're going to check out the PTR. It should be starting here pretty soon. We'll be starting with the Barbarian. We're going to start with some bleed. We're going to start with some basic skill builds. Don't think they're going to be quite enough, but we're going to try it. Nice and early today. Several hours earlier than my normal stream. All right. I'm going to finish putting together my flay build. I didn't get to finish it last night. Then hopefully that'll be ready for the start of this season, or the start of the PTR. I don't know where Bagel's going, or what he's doing. He's doing something, and I'm worried. Okay, he's just sitting. All right, so flay. This was about as far as I got in my flay. We didn't get very far. Hey, how's it going, Jan? How are you? Build. Hey, Alpha. Here. We need siphoning gizmo. Hey, how's it going today? I don't know if this is the right choice though. You're gonna remove all your bleed. You can't. I guess it's gonna keep on getting bigger and bigger. Okay. What is this? Doesn't have a lucky hit chance. This will be your pit pushing variant. Like this one's probably gonna be in like everybody's pit pushing build here. This was the. I don't know. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Hey, Vil. How are you today? Hit chance. Catalyst. I'm good. I'm getting ready for the PTR. I don't know. I'm gonna have to test it out in there. But a lot of these options just don't feel like they're gonna match well with any of the build. But we're gonna test it once we get in stuff. No, not yet. Should be in 23 minutes. That, I think. Let's see. It could be, for all we know, not even happening. Why does this keep on happening? Yeah, Ash has been awesome. I think Merlando might be waiting for the Merlandobration, which is perfectly fine. Hoping they didn't lose my package. Blizzard sent me something. And I've been getting change delivery dates for like over a week now. Okay. No, there's boosts on the PTR. I don't know when the boosts are going to be available this season, Bill Marie. But normally there's a boost, and then you can boost your character, get all of the gear. You can have it drop caches of gear. I think they have updated the way that it's going to drop too. I don't know. They said they were making some changes this time, so we'll have to see what ends up happening. I would love to. I would love to, Aaron. I will be when it goes live. There's really no information as to when it goes live. So, just taking a wild guess, it's going to be in about 20 minutes. I think. Thanks, Rar. I appreciate it. Alright. For this. I'm going to run Andariel's. I'm gonna call it right now. We're gonna run Andariel's. I think we'll do Shroud still. Hard not to run with. We'll go with Shroud. Gloves. I don't know if we're gonna need Fist of Fate for a bleed build, or if we go with depends on how you play. Hey, Fresh. There are builds out there that will take him down really fast, and then PTR hasn't started yet, Angel. And then there are builds out there that can barely tackle them. It just depends on the player and the character. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. They actually haven't announced when it's gonna be starting officially, so we don't really know. Reaping Death. Yeah, we'll see what happens when it goes live. Hey, Dracon, how's it going? Yes, it is 6:42 a.m. How can I deal more? So maybe I don't want to run fire. I need to deal... I probably want to run... No, I'm going to do poison here. No, it's not too early. Oh, nice, Judgmental. Yeah, more than likely be 10 a.m., but I don't know for sure. I don't usually get out of bed till 10 a.m., which is... Hey, Project. How's it going? 2 hours ago, yeah. Nope, not for me. Little different. Little different. No, I'm the official writer for Mobalytics, not for Maxroll. But yes, barb writer for Mobalytics. Crossing fingers. If you were watching the interview, that was Beat Dropper. Hey, Elijah, how's it going? Are you in Hawaii also? Oh, we have no idea yet. We haven't even gotten the Season 9 patch notes project. They haven't even come out yet. So there's literally no way to know yet. Oh, nice, Elijah. That's awesome. Didn't get to watch the interview. That's okay, Angel. There's a lot of them. I have to actually get somebody to interview this week. Gotta find somebody. So for anybody that's asking about what's going to be the best build in the next season, we don't have any... It's solid knowledge right now. Right now, what we have is the PTR patch notes. The PTR patch notes mean that this is all the changes that are coming into the PTR. The last... Hey, Vand. Then we get on, we test. Blizzard takes all of those patch notes that they just did and completely reworks them, and then gives us additional patch notes. Then after we get those patch notes, then we get the live server, and we still have no idea what it's actually going to really feel like. You have a much better idea, but you still have no idea, because things could be broken, which they've done actually a much better job of having things not be broken. There's been less and less and less every season. But there's no way to know right now. It always lasts for 1 week. I haven't got to play any other class but the Barbarian, Joseph, so, but it looks like it's going to be, it would be a lot of fun. The Companion Druid was one of my favorite, builds to play on the Druid. It was super fun. So I would try it out. What do I want? Probably need Hectic. Which build did you run, Angel? Because there's the summoner builds are pushing the second highest clears. Actually, I think Necromancer might have just passed them, but the summoner barbs have like the second highest clear on the pits for a long time. Yeah, I do. You can just type in !bash to bring up the bash build on either Twitch or on YouTube. TikTok doesn't allow for things like that, unfortunately. Yeah, I definitely would be playing the companion build. Give it just a second, low, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll just link it over there. Okay, it just takes a little while sometimes. No, I have the Diablo lo-fi beats going. Season 8 has reignited my love of Diablo. Helps that I finally played D3 for the first time. Oh, very nice, Dracon. What do you mean by is Diablo back? Hey, False. How's it going? Okay, so... So we now have to start thinking about resistances. Are you? I'm sorry. Because, like, I would love to go to Bolt's Will here. But I don't know if I'm going to have enough resistances in order to make it. Hey, Sam. Had a good night's sleep. I had a sleep. So this one is... it is something, yeah. And they don't add... Hey, Mamba. No, we haven't gotten any patches yet. Nothing yet. I have a whole bunch of leveling guides. You just go to cliptis.com, go to the Diablo 4 videos, and then you go to leveling guides. I have my barbarian leveling guides right here. This one right here. Nobody knows yet, Twick. There's been no official announcement of it. It should be in 10 minutes, but we don't know yet. Hey, Dazan, yeah, early stream today. My leveling guide. This one right here. Oh, huh. I actually never fought him solo, Dracon. I only fought him in a group. Depending on your gear, then, you just go to the Barbarian endgame builds here. And then you can pick which ones you want. There's 1, 2, 3. This gives you kind of like an overview of these two builds here and which ones you wanted to play. But this one, highest pit was pit 98. This one will break into the hundreds, and then this one will go the farthest. This one requires the most to play. This one requires some gear to play. This one is the easiest to get into. Mini Belial hits more often when you are solo than in a group. Yep, no problem, Sam. Yeah, no, I've never fought him solo. I fought him only in groups. So I'm not sure. Maybe it was just the random luck that night. But yeah, I've never fought Baby Belial solo. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. RNG will RNG, yeah. Yep. Adaptability here. And then... botanies. Oh, that is a long day. There's, well, hey, thank you for the follow, Cass. How's it going today? Wit, there is also a patch for the live servers running simultaneously with, the launch of the expansion pack. So it'll actually be 2.2.2, so we haven't updated yet. So that one's not available yet. Just looking at it, Bash isn't like gonna be super strong. I don't know what it's gonna feel like with the powers, but Paragon goes up to level 300. Bleed might be good though. I'm not sure how it's gonna work with the stacking of the rings. You know, I think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna run Grandfather for it though. I don't think we're gonna run the Grandfather. I don't think we're gonna run Crimson Field of Crimson either. Hey, Nano. No, they said it was gonna be on Tuesday. They just didn't give a time yet. So if I run... Maybe, Nano. There's been no official word. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Something that you can do on the tempers is you can go with why am I drawing a blank on the name of this? Oh yeah. You can run Cut to the Bone ranks. And it's like running it's a multiplier to your bleed. Now, the only thing that I don't know for sure is the Grandfather offers you more maximum resources, which is going to scale with your Ramalodnis. So, you can run that here. Yeah, so you can run, so if you triple your Cut to the Bone, that's like having 12 ranks of heavy-handed, or heavy hitter, I mean. So, I have no idea what's going to be number one again. Not sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Hello, my friend.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Good morning. Let me add some points for everybody real quick. That was enough followers to add some points. There you go. Because if what we're going to be doing here is bludgeoning weapon also is going to be here, so what I think damage to surrounding enemies. I think in our last bleed builds, we ran intercom. Maybe that. I don't know. We'll have to test it out and see. Duration might be better to run. But that's what the PTR is here for, I guess. Because, like, this is what we were running before. So, flay duration. You don't need damage while berserking anymore. Like, that's basically like a useless stat now. There's no need for it. There's no need for damage versus close. There's no need for damage while berserking. Like, 0. I did the last time that the last 2 leaks I streamed PoE 2. Still up to date. All right, have a good one. Thank you. Okay, so cut to the bone ranks. Consoles? Like, do I own any? Oh. If I want to go with. Oh god, we might need this, honestly. Alright, here we go. Hopping in. No, I'm not normally on now. When you get that's wait, what? What did you talk about, Samer? This might end up being the grandfather. Grandfather. Maximum resources. And then we want to do working 12. 54. Okay. So that would add 27x to Ramalodni's. What if you did... Let's see here. So then if we went with... 12 here. What if... Let's look at flay duration. Flay duration, we max out at 54%. Phone 12, right? Then that is 60x multiplier to your bleeds versus vulnerable damage. Versus vulnerable. Looks like PTR is not up yet. Yeah, that's a live patch right now, Jimmy. Aim back. Could give Diablo 4 a go again, but that's fine. Then go back and play PoE too. You gotta play the games that you really enjoy. And everybody enjoys gaming for different reasons. So if you enjoy a game, there's no point in trying to play something else. I've enjoyed Diablo 4 for 2 years now, so I'm still enjoying it, so I keep on playing it. Hey, Olen, how's it going? Yeah, just play the games you love. Like, there's no harm in that. Dale, thank you for the follow. Gotcha. Okay, Jimmy. If the PTR ends up getting pushed back, then I'm not king of the barbarians, but I play a lot of barbarian. All right, see you later. Have fun out there. All right, let's just go, we're gonna go traditional for now. We'll just do duration for now until we get to test it out. Is this PTR trouble? What does that mean? PTR is never trouble. Okay. PTR is not up yet. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Leo. Thank you. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? Not sure. They haven't given any official times yet. Normally it would be launching right now, but they haven't given an official time. Hi, user. How's it going? At least I haven't seen an official time anywhere. We'll be trying Frenzy out, yep. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we're just gonna try Frenzy, Bash. I'm gonna try the Summoner builds. We're going to... we got a lot going on that we're gonna try. Yeah, they buff basic attacks, but I don't know if it's enough, honestly. They nerfed all of the what's it called? They nerfed all of the basic skill aspects. So I don't know if it's going to be good at all. They in this PTR at least they didn't buff any basic skills yet. Shard, yep, Shard, Moonrise, Pain Gorgers. So adaptability is going to basically gain back all of the power that was lost from the other ones, but it's only in a single source, so it might not be that great. So we'll end up seeing what happens once it goes on. But when it's all coming from a single source, if you have a whole bunch of other multipliers at bigger numbers, it makes for more damage. But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, well, if the idea was to buff the basic skill builds, then you probably wouldn't want to nerf that stuff, so. Yeah, still not up yet. Live servers are update. Hey, Spooky Luna. How's it going? Okay, so we got the patch notes for Season 9, or for Season 8, though. The basic material costs for Masterworking ranks 1 through 4 have been reduced, as well as the Masterworking reset requirements. All costs except Obdicite and Gold have been substantially reduced. The developer's intent was to ensure that besides Obdicite and Gold, don't limit Masterworking, especially when the players engage in a significant number of Masterworking resets. Oh, they just they gave a nerf to gold farmer, or to the real money transaction sites. They nerfed them a little bit. I didn't really actually talk about this on stream. But I knew it was happening. You could actually buy Obdicite, but they nerfed it, so now you can no longer buy it. Oh, that's good. Wave counter in the Infernal Hordes failed to update, so that's been fixed also. Yeah, that looks like it's kind of all that was updated for today. I don't see any posts about the PTR, so I don't know. But it's not up yet. Let's go look at the costs for Masterworking. Oh, I think that it might be... I think the PTR is in an hour. Or less than an hour. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I think I just read from somebody. Well, that's kind of a bummer.
Let's stay only as long as we need to.
I'm 3 hours behind. Okay, so for... This is where they said that they reduced... Oh, wait. Let me... Do I need this? Matter. 1. 2. Okay, so they said that they reduced the cost here significantly. So we're looking at 115. 1, 1. 2, 2. 2, 3. And that was it. And then it jumps up to 6. And now they reduce the cost of Masterworking resets. They left the gold exactly the same. Now this only costs 1 Forgotten Soul. And that's what they changed about Masterworking right now. They said that they have more changes coming in the future, but for now they just reduced those costs right there. No, it won't be too bad. The jet lag won't be too bad. Season 9 is... No, this is gonna... We're waiting for the public test realm to drop, but Season 9's not for a little over a month. Does anybody have a Masterworking chart? Or how much it cost before? That's its chat. I want a chart. Should have been writing all of this stuff down. Okay, so they reduced it from 5 to 1 for the reset cost. Still not a lot. Then... Where's the other one? Want to see how much it was for each one. I remembered looking at it and I just forgot to write it down. Okay. I think it's in 42 minutes. I think. All right, so we're looking at... Okay, so we're at 2, going from rank 1 to 2. 2, going from rank 2 to 3. 3, from rank 3 to 4. 3. So that's 8 get to rank 4, right? Or does this count as... We're at rank 1. Right now, with the change, it's 1, 2, 4, 6. And it used to be 2, 5, 8, and then 13. So it's been reduced by more than half for the cost, but that's just for the first 4 ranks. And then Masterworking reset, it was 5 Forgotten Souls, and now it's down to 1. So they cut that down by a fifth, to a fifth of the cost. They left the gold cost the same and everything else. So that's kind of what we're looking at. They about halved the amount that you need to reset in the beginning, and then they dropped it down pretty significantly for every single time that you have to reset. Yeah, gold is still the same. Yep. No, you wouldn't need Vortex for the Bash Barb Castle. I don't know when the PTR starts. I think it's gonna happen in 40 minutes, but so every single PTR, and they said this the last time, Havoc, they overshoot everything. Even if it's gonna be nerfs, they like overshoot everything. So coming out of this, it will probably not be as bad as what we saw in the PTR. Other Havoc, other Wrecking, other Havoc Wrecking, other Wrecking Havoc. It probably won't. And they did it with leveling too, right? They said, we're gonna nerf leveling. We're gonna make it slower. We want to slow down the pace of the game. They slowed it down a lot. Everybody was like, this is terrible, this feels awful, like we hate the leveling. And then we went into Season 8, and everything was way better. Hey, Hala. Hey, Neff. So did they reduce the cost past this? Because this one is 6. That's 6. 7. Yeah, they didn't reduce the cost past this. It's just the 1 there. Yeah, so that hasn't changed yet at all. So it's just rank 1 through 4. And I think the whole thought process was because everybody's always resetting their first couple. But I'm not sure. Hey, Anthony, how's it going? Can't believe you're seeing what? All right, let's see. What do we got? You're running 2 of the builds. Oh, awesome. Thank you for trying the builds. Thanks for the follow. Oh, nice. Game. They're actually making it a lot easier in the next one in terms of putting a build together, Insomniac. At least from the barbarian standpoint. Thank you for the hearts, Anthony. So right now, you have to make sure that you hit your 450. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. You have to hit your 450 damage while berserking. You have to hit your 500 damage versus close. You have to have enough critical strike chance. You have to... They get rid of all of that. You just pick a paragon, pick a legendary node, and then you put critical strike damage on or vulnerable damage on. That's it. There's nothing else. You don't have to like literally think about anything that you're putting into the build. And the PTR, so in the past, there has been damage squishes a lot, which is what it looks like they're doing. They take all the numbers, they squish everything down, and then they readjust the way the monster level. The monster's life scaling has changed more times than you probably can count on one hand, or all of your hands. They've changed the monster scaling in the middle of seasons, they've changed the monster scaling before seasons, they've changed monster scaling after seasons. They've changed it all the time. Hey, Diablo girl. No, Rob really hasn't played much of the Barbarian. Rob has been on other classes. Rob has been mostly playing Stork and Rogue this season. So it's not... It has nothing to do with the people that are streaming. Because if you go and read through like some of the bug notes and the patch fixes and stuff like that, like streamers are submitting feedback and stuff too that they want to see, and they haven't seen any of it yet. It's coming slowly. I'm a dummy and I forgot to download PTR. That's okay. It's not even up yet. No PTR yet. That's okay. That's my go-to also. That's all I've played at all this season. Nothing wrong with having your own class. It can, yes. And make sure that you copy your account first before you transfer over your characters, because if you don't, then you're going to lose all of it once you create a new character. Made a Sork. Nice. That's awesome. Think, you can't copy my characters now. You can only copy your characters and bring them over to the server. You'll be at level 100 very soon then. I don't know, maybe in 30 minutes? I'm not sure. Hey, Jules. Let them bleed. This is not the Ruptured build, no. I wouldn't run it for a Ruptured build. Hey, Blackberry. PTR, not sure when it's starting yet. Yeah, I got to the boss and ran out of time. Oh yeah, you'll be done, no, real soon, Diablo girl. Okay. It could end up being the Season of Dot, unless it gets nerfed. So grind is going good. Bleeds, I think so. Just damage over time, honestly, I think might be very strong this season. Anton Rupture, Rise, Ramaladni's. Wow, thank you. That's amazing. Thank you for the epic GGs. Rock Splitter Thorns with the new pants. Yeah, it definitely does. Nice, Blackberry. That's awesome. Yep. Lead Barb for the first time. I don't know if I can run. So, let's see about Hectic. I haven't put in any stats yet. I think we'll probably end up running play duration, but I'm not sure. Thank you for the Prime sub. The vampiric effects are the worst ones. Why do you like or dislike vampiric effects, the worst one? Paladin, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get onto the PTR. I don't know how much time we'll get to play on the PTR today. At least not now. I'll be able to get back on later and do some, but I don't know how much time I'll have today. So gotcha. Yeah, my mom's still here. So we have some errands and stuff to go run and do. Which the PTR normally that first couple hours anyway is like very unstable. So but the PTR should be officially starting in 27 minutes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's normally very unstable in the morning. Because I have the light from the window here that's normally not there, I look like I would say almost angelic. Yeah, no, I know. Wait. What am I doing here? Oh, dummy. It's already out, Gaming House. And it's only for rank 1 through 4. It's not across the board. It's just rank 1 through 4. So it um so the reset cost is they didn't reduce the gold cost, just the amount of materials that you use. No, new season doesn't come out until maybe sometime next month. Yeah. You don't want to use the Harlequin's crest. You're going to lose way too much damage. The, the test server is coming out in 23 minutes. Yeah, 23 minutes left till the PTR starts. Your Diablo partners get a message when the PTR is up. No. No, there's no message. But 23 minutes is when it's going to start. Yeah. So for everybody that's asking, the new patch just hit Season 8. They changed the rank 1 through 4 cost of your Masterworking. So it used to cost your 13. If I play the PTR, what do I recommend? And I do. Pick something that you want to play. Try out the new powers, level, and then test it out, and then leave some feedback. So for everybody that is asking about the Masterworking, in Season 8, they just changed it just a little bit. They only changed the ranks 1 through 4 to try and help with the amount of times that people are resetting everything. It used to cost you 13. Now it only costs you 1, 2, 4, and then 6. And then when you want to reset it, they only reduced the material cost here. So this used to be 5 Forgotten Souls, and now it's down to 1. So that's the new Forgotten Souls cost to reset everything and to masterwork your gear. Only ranks 1 through 4, so that if you're constantly resetting things, it doesn't cost quite as much. We have no idea yet, Tristan. We have to test the PTR first. And then we have to see what the final patch notes are also. Because we haven't got Season 9 patch notes yet. We've only gotten the PTR patch notes. So we don't know what's going to happen for Season 9 itself. Yeah, I have a whole masterworking video. If you're just getting started with the game, I actually have a whole bunch of how-to videos. If you just come over to cliptus.com and then go to the game how-to videos, I have a complete... Wait, where did it go? Oh, oof, that was weird. A complete how-to on masterworking, how to not get one shot, what to do at level 60, Lilith, Undercity, Renown, Dark Citadel. Almost a full year. Wow, like 15 days left. Crazy. Changed it just a little bit. They only changed ranks 1 through 4 to try and help with the amount of times people are resetting everything. It used to cost you 13. Now it only costs you 1, 2, 4, and then 6. And then when you want to reset it, they only reduced the material cost here. But this used favorite character. I mean, I'm wearing a Barb Nation hoodie. Favorite build? Whirlwind Hoda was super fun to play. I still make that pretty much every season. I'm actually going to build it this season, in the current season that we're in right now, if I have time. So I think that I'll probably end up doing that. Really need Bold Chieftain? Huh, I don't know. What are you trying to get done for Lilith, tough guy? Oh, double sound, sorry. Which Lilith are you trying to do? Most people here don't know the place I was in when I found this community. Saved my life in a lot of ways. Well, I'm glad that you found it, Diablo girl. And it's been awesome having you here. Yeah, PTR is in 17 minutes. People test the game and everything on PTR is crazy. Way overtuned. By Season 9 launch, everything will be scaled back. 100%. Yes, it will. I don't think... Wait, this is Bash. Bash build. I don't know if I need Bold Chieftain. With the amount of cooldowns we're going to get, I don't know if I need Bold Chieftain. Give me a little bit. Um, internet. I want to finish this build before we get to the PTR. Nice tries. I'm not gonna do Hydra first. No, I'm not gonna. How much is it? What do you mean by how much is it? You can't buy it. You have to find those. Any mythics you have to find or craft, you can't buy those. They are huge, I know. We'll leave that to everybody else. So when I was running flay before, what I have. I have intercom on already. Intercom's on my weapon. I had bold chieftain before, but I don't think I need it with Haragoth. If we're gonna be running rupture as well, pretty sure I went rupture. Yeah, I went rupture also. So I don't think I'm gonna need it. Maybe for bossing. Maybe for bossing. Let's just go with that for now. Be safe, and then we'll test it out. I think they could be bigger, honestly. I think they could be bigger. Ooh. There you go. Yeah, sometimes finding something like that could take anywhere from like 100 to like 300 boss runs, and then that might not be the one mythic that you want to find. It's not, they're not easy to find. Crafting them is a lot easier, but you're going to need some runes to craft it. I think that might have put you down below me, Internet Tough Guy. I think that might have dropped you down. So I need, obviously these are going to, I think it might have. Can you imagine having hydras as big as a world boss? No, they don't get that big. Hey, Naomi. Hello? It won't. Don't worry, Naomi. It won't. Rank number 2. Infantry trooper. That would be fun though. Yeah, if they really overshot it, that would be super fun. Okay, so now what do I want to run for runes? Ultimate cooldown? Ah, they are. Well, they're changing around the whole internet or the whole rune thing. Oh man, a gamble all. Oh, that's tilt. He's on tilt right now. They're changing around crafting next season, or on the PTR. They're changing it so that we'll be getting changes to crafting next season also. They're going to be significantly increase the amount of runes that are going to drop. Nice, that's awesome. I have not. I have never once pulled a mythic from. Yeah, I guess Diablo Girl got recruited now to do the Hydra build. I've never got a 4D mythic before. I've gotten two. Alright, so we're definitely going to be running there. And yeah, which means that I can change out this vulnerable damage room here. I don't need that. Yep. No, Naomi wants to see it. Naomi wants to see it. So for the Flay build, we're probably going to need to run Cry, because we're not going to be running Wrath of Berserker. If you run a Wrath of Berserker build, you don't need Cry. Actually, probably don't even need Hectic here. So we can probably run Ariad Sparings here. Sandcry is a good option. There is a pull option for this, but I don't really know if I want to use it too much. No. Channel is not for barbarians. I mostly play barbarians, but I played all the classes. You guys can. All right, Neff. Have a good one. PTR should be happening very soon. Yeah, less than 10 minutes. Okay, so let's see. Now we got to figure out what we're doing here. We're going to be running Tyrant's Bane for sure. This is what everybody thinks is going to be the bleed or damage over time king. Yeah, Van, they're here. Kind of. I'm almost. Well, I mean, I'm ready to blast, but I won't get a lot of time today on the PTR. This is my mom's last day here, so I won't be oops. I won't be on too much, but I will be on tomorrow a lot. No, you're not, Diablo Girl. We all think the same thing. Yeah, I'm running the wolves. We're definitely running wolves. Lightning or a frost hydra. That sounds fun, actually. Yeah, I will. We have a dinner plan tonight and stuff, and so I'll be on. I won't be on super long today. We put this here. We're gonna gain 30% attack speed. Thank you for the follow, RPG. Welcome in. Get 30% attack speed. We're going to be casting this pretty quickly. We'll have Ariad's Bearings up, so this will be pretty much up all the time, especially with Rage of Haragoth and all the bleed we're doing. Yes, Season 2. Season 2, Blurred Beast. I'm really getting ready. I'm definitely ready to shave this down. Hey, Sacred. I'm definitely ready. Getting very long. Okay, so what's the last one we got here? PTR should be opening in about 5 to 10 minutes. There's no place to go find the runes, you just have to have it drop, Odin. Here. Right here. Hey, Cat, how's it going? Alright, after you cast your cat listing, primary resources. Oh wait, these here, 2 or more arcana from this roll. Oh wait. Oh, I don't have any of these. But never mind, I'm fine. Fine. Yeah, it's not active yet, Todor. Okay, we'll do that right there. Yes, it is very, very short. We got probably about a month left in the season. All right, internet, you want to hop in? What a time to come in. Eclipse stroking his beard. Yeah, I was doing my my best Deckard Cain impression, Sacred. As high as you possibly can go is the best way to do it. What was your name, internet? Yeah, as high as you can go to. It depends on how fast you want to do it. You either are going to sacrifice higher chance to succeed for faster runs, or you're going to do slower runs with higher. So it's really going to be up to you what you want to do. What's this face? What? I'll have to look at it. Using Lilith's own power to beat Lilith. Just figure skate my way, or speed skate my way across the whole map. Never stop skating. Never stop skating. All right, we'll see if it's up now. Almost a whole year. Almost a whole year. Beat Dropper, hello? On Steam, no, you can't. It's only for PC Battle.net. Super important for anybody that's logging in, make sure before you do anything, you copy all your characters over. Because... Wait, what was it? Wait, which way was it? Copy your characters first. Oh my gosh. Why would you do that? Yeah, copy your characters first. And then... once you copy your characters, then create a new character and get the boosts. Because if you don't copy your characters, you start a new character, you lose all of that. If I remember right. Oh. I completely missed that part. Hey, Flug. Alright. We're live. My characters are over. We're gonna hop on the old characters first, just for a couple minutes, and see how it feels. We'll see how Torment 4 feels. We're gonna hop on my strongest character. Alright. Welcome back, players. Character and Paragon level available now. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Eternal characters. You guys ready? You ready for this? Funny ignored my greeting and I called her pretty... Wow. Feels bad, woman. Feels bad. Okay, so this has been changed. Wrath the Berserker has been changed. While Wrath the Berserker is active, so I can't use this helmet with Call of the Ancients now. Can't do that. Yeah, no problem, internet. So now that means we have to go to Era of Perdition, right? Or the Summoner build. We have to go with Era of Perdition. my keybinds don't stick either. Where's my force move? Okay, that's important. So now we got to double check and see. Although now, since I'm on the, I can actually finish my gems. I can actually finish the gems out. That's funny. So we have no powers. We have, this is in here. This is correct. All right. Everything looks good. Ultimate summoner damage. Oh, it's not my bash barb. Okay. This is the summoner build. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Now, I'm just gonna go straight in and run, but they changed around the way this works now. You just get straight 45x while you're berserking, which means that you don't have to get your 450 damage while berserking. This has been reduced to 45% instead of 200%, so that's a big one. All right, here we go. I'm kind of excited about this. I love changes. I like testing new things and feeling new things, and like, I don't know. It's just running around like a headless chicken doing chores. Oh, that's not fun. All right, tempers. Critical strike damage. Damage while berserking. Implicits got changed. Okay. The game itself looks different. 150 unlocked. Torment 4. We're going to try out Torment 4 first. And then we'll see how it feels. Diamonds are forever. Close enough. No, it's multiplicative. It's probably just the tooltip. New battle pass. This is just the PTR, Gabriel. This isn't season 9. Season 9 hasn't started yet. Oh, okay. All right. Maybe we go back. Okay. All right, so tier 4. Okay. Tier 4 is all right. This is the PTR, yes. Yep. Okay, so that felt fine. Let's go to 80. See how 80 felt. Because I've clipped this that every time I'm testing something, it's like pits. Yeah. Okay, so oh, I gotta turn off screen shake. Okay, so this is pit 80 on the Eternal Realm. That was very, very quick. Yeah. We're still doing billions. No boss powers. I really gotta turn off screen shake. Oh wow, that's bad. I'm just testing all of the old builds, Tristan, from the Eternal Realm. So we're just testing the old builds just to see how it feels because they've changed it. Did they nerf tier 4? I'm not sure, Beats. I'm currently testing right now. I just got on. Graphics, accessibility, screen shake. Where's screen shake? I always play the barbarian. Nobody knows when season 9 is. Um, they haven't announced it yet. Ah, you're on. Nice, Diablo Grill. Join the fun. Yep. Okay, so let's try 90. Maybe? Okay. So they scaled back the monster life then, which is what everybody was afraid of. Like, okay.
Blizzard Entertainment.
So monster life has been scaled back, Beats?
At the most overpowered,
okay.
most awaited for class to be released in an AARPG. Ghost Barbarian. Enjoy. Go Barb Nation.
Nothing's dying here. Okay. Damage reduction, monster's dead. Yeah, so 90 looks like that might be it. This is like... Wait, it's not letting me whirlwind. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. I have the wrong keybinds on. I wasn't tapping whirlwind the whole time. Okay, it reset all my keybinds. So it reset all of my keybinds. Okay. I was playing on the controller and it reset everything. Just whirlwinding around, you one-shot everything in Torment 4. Okay. Perfect. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. It already started. People have already started linking the mythics that they find in trade chat. This happens every single time. It is hilarious. I don't know why, but people absolutely love linking. All right, so we're gonna do this here. This one is...
Hello, my friend.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think that's right. Right. Oh no, I think I gotta swap these two around. I guess that doesn't really matter too much. As long as it's just these top two is what I really need. All right, well, let's go try this one more time. All right, so they scaled back Torment 4 from what Veet said. So that means that the monster scaling is back because they pulled back the life a little bit, or the damage a little bit, so that means that's good. Okay, so now that I'm actually going to whirlwind, let's see how this feels. My runes proccing? My runes are proccing. Okay, so I think probably pit 90 is where this is going to cap out at, without any boss powers. Being like 36 billions, 61 billions. And again, like this character wasn't the most geared character out there. So if you're geared... Oh, look, there's another link of another one. It just kills me. It's so funny. I don't know why. I also don't see my ranks from my Bonebreaker board. They must have changed it around. Oh no, there it is. Okay, it's still there. Get the ranks back up. There we go. Now let's see what kind of damage it does. 60 billion. 2 billion. I probably want to change some boards too. Wait, do I have Zan on? Or Cax on? I think I might have... Oh, no, I think I do have... Things doesn't want to die. Alright, well, that's how it feels. Okay, at least that's good. Gosh, of course. Let me out. Oh my god, it's an extra health monster. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Alright, so now... No, the runes were right. Runes were good. Runes were okay. So pit 90 looks like it. Like I would have cleared pit 90. But I think it's probably cap. I don't know about 95. And this is with no boss powers. Not bad. I just ran this without the ugly bastard helmet on, and about 90. Looks like it's going to be pretty decent to do. That's no powers at all. So we're going to go create a bash build. Yeah, this is the PTR though, Sparta. This isn't the live servers. Right, here we go. There are no boss powers here on the PTR. We're about to create one. This will have the new seasonal powers. We'll get to try it out and see how it feels. So slow. Whoa, wait, why am I... I didn't start in Kyova shot. Is that like a new hint at the new powers? Or at the new seasonal quest line? We're going to be starting in Saragar? Saragar? Is... Okay. If I do this... I can't test the leveling process. If I do this, I can't test it. So they'll have everything unlocked. My favorite endgame content is killing monsters. No, but they improved basic skills. So that means that leveling is going to change a little bit with how basic skills work. So... Morning Charmed. So do I want a boost yet? I mean it's super fun. I want to hop in and try all that stuff, but I don't know if I want a boost. Yeah, well, I mean, I love the leveling process. I think it's super fun. That's why I level most of my characters. Maybe I'll do that. I don't have a lot of time today, so maybe I'll do that. We'll go test out the leveling process a little bit and see how it feels with the new basic skill power. Lunging Strike got a huge, huge boost. Huge boost. Let's go see. Well, I'm on normal now. I guess that doesn't really matter too much. Oh my god. Do you see how much damage it's doing? This level, you're normally doing 1 damage. 1 to 3. This is huge, huge increases in damage. That's huge for leveling. This is normally like 1 to 3 damage. I haven't used rallying. I haven't used anything. I haven't used Warcry. I haven't boosted my damage yet. Like, that's big, big damage for leveling. So basic skill leveling is going to be really, really great. This is the PTR. This is the very first launch of the PTR. So there's going to be lag in the very beginning. There always is. That's what PTRs are for. Figuring things out. Wow. That's big. That's real big. Might as well just max this out. They did last time. They made you level up last time. Well, kind of. They just didn't have the boost on. So people either tried out leveling or they didn't. So. But yeah, normally, this is like a couple hits to one-shot things in the very beginning of the game. You can play with all the glyphs on the PTR, Dylan. You just hit the boost. The boost. You don't have to level up. I could have boosted right now. Yeah, this is gonna make leveling so much easier. You'll be able to move up in tiers faster. No, you don't have to grind anything at all. They have chests that give you everything. All the materials you want, all of the gear you want, all the runes, all of the caches, everything. All the masterworking, everything. It's a public test realm. It's supposed to just be for testing. Yeah, the patch notes were released a couple weeks ago, I think, or a week ago, I think. Yes, it is just as big as the live server, maybe a little bit smaller than the live servers, but it's a hefty one. You basically have to have 2 copies of Diablo 4 installed on your PC. Oh. They did say something about last Friday, thank you, Charmed, about wanting more activities for leveling, but I don't know if they wait, why is it automatically going to Ked Bardu? Weird. Oh wait, that's because I was closest to it. Never mind. You can ignore me. 135 gigabytes installing. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. What? It upgraded my potions too? Holy... terrible. Wow. Huh, I got flay pants. We got flay pants. Oh, you know what I didn't try? I didn't get to go try out Overpower. I gotta go test out my double swing build and try it and see. Okay, so we got our jewels here. So we got our Herodic jewels, all 15 of those. Let's see what slots those take up. We got all of our powers here. They go into your rune slots. I know, Naomi, I know. Okay, so we're going to be doing this one here. Test this out at some point. We'll try bleed first. What I have in my build. Idol. I put the wrong one in. I put the wrong one in. Whoops. Bane. Idol from below. Born. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Here we go. Bam. I'm gonna start linking my 1-star mythics. This is honestly, this might make a comeback in this season here, just because of how hard resistances are gonna be. Yes, it does. Horde. How much Masterworking material? Did they change that, the amount? Oh wow, look at this. They actually gave you Obdicite and Forgotten Souls and Veiled Crystals? No way. It was you had to get 1,000 Obdicite, literally 1,000 at a time. Ooh, hey, what are you? Escalating sigils. Look at this. Generally about a month before. 50 of each horde compasses. Wow, they're giving you like everything. This is way better than it was before. They gave you all the tributes you needed. They're giving you 99 of each of your lair keys. Even more. This is way better. They actually gave you a full amount of materials. These were really, really great changes. Super good. Look, my Paragon level is slowly decreasing. Uh-oh. Thank you for the subscribe. Yep, I'm de-leveling. Yep, I want to go back down to level 1. I want to be a kid again. Okay, we'll grab all of these now. Oops. Not mean to do that. Shoot. Okay. Damn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Interesting. Damage. Damage. Huh. Bash pants. Beautiful. So I've noticed damage showing up a lot. Yeah, I'm on the PTR. And I've noticed ranks to other... Hey, sir. Thank you for the follow.
Stay a while and listen.
I've noticed ranks showing up on things a lot, too. So maybe they're adding ranks to higher drops or higher chances to spawn. I don't know what this one was, but all GA gear, no more legendaries, which is amazing. No more legendaries. It was dropping legendaries before, so they got rid of all of that. So that's a good change. Need a mace. And we're gonna need vulnerable damage. Because we can't... Okay, so Pain Gorgers, Hectic, I need pants. I already found some bash pants. There, see here, rank to frenzy. I'm pretty sure that we're getting more rolls with ranks. What's more? Don't need critical strike damage. Are all of the numbers going to be the same? Where's vulnerable damage? It is. Okay, so they normalized everything. Like all of the numbers going to be the same, which is not bad, but that basically negates a lot of them. Yeah, this is the PTR. Flay pants. DA flay pants. Hey, Chang. You're trying them out? Yeah, I'm going to try them out too. Oh, still isn't fixed, though. This is still the same. Oh, what a bummer. Warcry boots? I'm telling you, they increase the amount that you get from... or the ranks. I'm pretty sure they increase the ranks by quite a bit. So then I just need... none of those. Maybe if you drop too many, Hala. I haven't had any disappear yet, but I haven't dropped a lot of them at one time. Oh, I have to go turn on my advanced tooltips. Not on. We're going to be trying some basic skills very soon. Oh, this is just obols? Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, at least you can bring the obols over to the vendor. That's cool. You can bring the bags over. That's awesome. All right, so here we go. We got not a good one. Wait, 2 basic skills at the same time? Why would you want to do that? Red Fear. No, you can do 2 basic skills, but you really wouldn't want to run 2 basic skills. Oh, I got a great aspect roll. Just I got flay pants, so well, I'm gonna do bash first. Third blade. I need a better Ramalotnies though. Thanks for the subscribe. There might be one like that. But I don't think it's more basic skills you have equipped. It's the more times that you hit with different basic skills. But other than that, like that unique, even then, I don't know. It doesn't seem worth it. All right, so now we can grab equipment. That work? Nope, didn't work. Generic, uniques. I guess I shouldn't do this. I should just pick up the ones that I know I'm going to need. Ugly bastard helmet. Beautiful. Okay, but actually it's not great. Fury per second. We'll save that too. See if that goes. The that nerf is only for the PTR. Ugly bastard helmet hasn't changed on the live server. It's the same. Yep, yeah, no problem. That all of the patch notes that you saw were just for the PTR. None of that is even going into the live servers in Season 9. They'll give us a final update for what they're going to be putting into the live servers after the PTR is done. Hey, Death. I haven't got to really do much of anything yet. I did try at 90 on my other class, or on my Summoner Barb, and it seems like it's doable, even after all of the changes. I don't know why I'm bothering salvaging. If I do this, that should work, right? It does. And it doesn't go away either. Okay. Small little improvements. That's good. That's great. Okay. Yep, they give you everything max on the PTR. The gear you still have to search for and find, but everything else they give you. Okay. Let's see now. Anything that is worth picking up, or should we just leave it all on the ground? Perfect. Max life. No. No hacking. This is on the public test realm. Actually, let's keep lucky hit chance around. Yeah, so we're on the public test realm right now. Anybody with BattleNet PC can hop onto this. It lasts for a week. Then your characters get deleted. And that's it. You get to... You're testing out upcoming changes for Season 9. These are not the final changes that they're going to be making, but these are just ones that you're testing out for them. They let you take... They just give you everything because you're supposed to be testing. So they just give you everything so you can go and test it. Then at the end of the week, your characters all get deleted and you never get to play them again. That's a good plan, Beats. Yeah, that's a good plan. I know Merlando was super excited about it. That's way better than a knockback. Yeah, I used to push them out, push them back. Yeah, that's way better than a knockback. I don't have any off time. There is no off time for me. I don't even have enough on time. Between working a full-time job and then trying to also make content and play, I don't have any time. I don't even play the game when I'm not live streaming, because I don't have any time. Yeah, we're just kind of throwing the mythics out. Nobody really needs them anyway. Throw them on the ground. I should have done this the last couple times that we had the PTRs. Just throw things on the ground in a pile instead of. Oh wait, let's keep maximum resources here. And then more mythics. Cost of Torment 3 going. Oh, nice. Yeah, you'll make it. Then anybody that's listening, if you guys haven't yet, you guys can hop into Discord with us. We got a really great Discord server. Tons of people playing every day. Super helpful. More than willing to teach you things, let you learn. They're doing runs, people bring you along. If... Oh, wait. So, hop on in. $100% recommended. Yep. I don't know why I was dropping them all when I could have just been doing this here. Hey, Oily, how's it going? No, that's just what happens on the PTR, Riggs. It's not actually happening. I don't know why it does that, but that's just what it does. Nobody knows yet when it's ending. There's been no official release date yet. And the Reliquary ends on the July 1st, but that's not guaranteed. Nobody knows yet anything, Togu. There's no way to tell what's going to be what until we get the final patch notes, and that won't happen until about a week before this season starts. My time as a barbarian made me careless as a player. Almost never regret my... Oh, yeah. Funny, right? Retrain during... Yep. Wait. Moonrise? Yeah. I just want to go hit something real quick with the aspects on. Without any masterworking or any tempering, and to see what it looks like. Move adaptability. And there we go. But you enjoy the streams. Well, thank you for watching the streams. I appreciate it.
Hello, my friend.
Thank you
Stay
for
a
the follow.
while and listen.
The Diablo Partner Program, this gives you access to the developers. So you have basically like a liaison, acting between the community and the developers. And so you're in the server with them, and you can submit direct feedback from what everybody's talking about, and give them updates and stuff on patch notes, and then they do cool little things, like they sent me some candles, one that smelled really good, one that smelled really terrible. So there's things like that. Yeah, it's a completely separate client. It's basically like having the game itself. Wait. What's happening here? I have one, Austin. Just go over to cliptus.com. Just go to the game how-to videos, and then Power Secrets. Easy Torment 1 to Torment 4. Most of the time, like 90% of the time, if you're looking for a how-to video, I've made one. I think I'm actually going to drop this here because we're running Wrath of Berserker, right? Yep. I don't need that, so I can change that around. All of the builds on Mobalytics for this season, truly enjoying the amount of detail. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for trying the builds and for reading through them. This is the first season that I've been officially writing for Mobalytics. So it's been a lot of fun to kind of branch out and get to do this with everybody. I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? What did I do? Where did I put extra points? Plunging Shout. What's happening here? Okay, so I even saved a point here. 5, 2, 5 to 1, 1, 2. Okay. Here, 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 here. 3, 3. 1s. 3, 1. This happens to me every single time that I'm trying to copy these things. Do I not have aggressive? No, I have aggressive resistance. I have 5, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Rupture. Skill grasp. Here. What is going on here? How do I have so little points? What's happening? Yep, I have 71 points. What is happening here? I'm 7 points short. I didn't overspend 7 points. Whoa, 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 what is happening here? Oh. These are the... Oh, interesting. Those are the guardians that spawn from the ring. That is hilarious. That's very funny. Oh. I forgot I went out and was leveling. 7 points short. That's great. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Nex. I completely wasn't looking at it. 3 points here, so... All right. Well, we are getting set up. I'm going to go raid out. I'm gonna go have some breakfast with my mom and then go do some stuff. But I will be back tonight, and then tomorrow I'll be on all day testing. So we're gonna do some more barbarian content. We're gonna test all the basic builds. We're gonna do flay. We're gonna do bleed. We got a lot to do. So I'm gonna go head over there and we're gonna go raid. But thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. This was an hour later than I thought it was going to be. So unfortunately, we're stuck here. But we'll see you guys all tonight.